Good afternoon. So I'm out here with my buddy Andrew again. We're gonna go for some panfish. It's been a while since I've had my mitts on a bluegill, so I'm really looking forward to this. The bite on this body of water per se is, you know, about that last hour and a half before dark. So we got some time before they get here. So until then, gonna hope for a rock bass. These little perch like to deceive you by getting together in small packs to look like a big fish. So let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing out here. Basically, it's real simple. We're fishing a weed line. I'm fishing 13 feet of water. And my theory is during we're on a really clear lake, and during the day, a lot of those panfish are going to be out over some basins, kind of just hanging out, staying away from predators, picking off what they can out there. But I really honestly believe that some basins just don't hold as much food as others. So as the night falls and bugs start to come up, they're going to kind of move into this weed line. So that's kind of where we're setting up in this 13 to 8 foot of water, and it's February 9th. So weed lines, even though in the dead of winter, if they're green, and I honestly believe even if they aren't completely 100% green, they're still going to hold some food for these fish. So it's a theory that keeps working for me throughout the winter. So just a little bit about what we're doing. All right, we stopped fishing for a little bit. Like I said, maybe, I don't know, I can't remember if I hit record or not, but the shift's about to begin. So we're going to jump back out here. Just sat in the truck, ate some trail mix, watch some YouTube. Yeah, now it's time to go to work. Clocking in. Here we go. Yeah, I can't get him to bite. Oh, just missed one. Oh, no. There we go. All right, into them. Nice little gill. Ooh. I gotta get some plastic on here. Here's what we're using. Here's what I'm using anyway. Panfish Pursuers tadpole deal. Pretty cool. Purple. Got that one on a glow, but it's so much fun to do with frozen fingertips. Ooh, nice. There we go. You're right, man. They definitely like that competition. Got another. Oh, it's a nice one, dude. Got a nice solid mark here. It's just kind of staying stationary. Now we got some movement. Got his attention. Ooh. There we go. One off in the distance here. Come on. Wow. Looker but no taker. You got any more out there? Oh, sweet. Well, we're going to move a little bit shallower. Just follow them up there. Here we go.
Look at that.
Dang.
Amazing.
Bingo. Ooh, this feels a little bit better. Ha ha! La Rock. Coyote of the Basin and weed line. Bye, my friend. There you go. Put it in reverse. There you are. Dang. Yeah, I think they might be oats. Got him that time. Sometimes you just gotta let it sit. Oh my lord. Look at the size of this dude. That's what I'm talking about. Another rock bass. The coyote. Heck yeah, dude. I'll take them all day. I gotta fix my jig. Little spug on there. I still got a mark down here. I took a lot of coaxing. At the same time, I think I had bluegills looking at me, but he just come charging in like a wild man. Oh, soft. Oh, whatever it is, it's not very committed to the sport here. That dude just straight up left. Short bit me and then straight up left.
Whatever it is, it's long as it's touching my lure.
That's a good one. Nice bogle.
It's getting tidbit nipple.
That was. Another big rock. That one was a good one too. I'm good for a couple more, maybe one. All I know is if I was a fish, I'd been dead a long time ago. My cadence is so on point right now. Ridiculous. Here we go. Come on, fellas. Boy, they just don't want a bunch of movement, do they? I'm right in the thick of them. Oh.
Ball belly.
Rocks. It's pretty sad when the fish you're holding on is warmer. I'm going downtown for that big boy. Right close to the bottom. Okay, got his attention. Oh yeah. That was one of those mind trick things, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. He is right on it. Will not take. Oh, he just left.
Well, boys and girls, that's going to do it. Fish have definitely turned off. There's like a half-hour window where the activity really spikes. All you have to do is drop the jig down and they're pretty much latching onto it. Now, it's getting darker. Activity's kind of leaving off, so we're going to pack up. Get out of here. But there's another fun evening out chasing bluegills on the weed line, middle of the winter.
How about that outro? It was getting cold. So the microphone stopped working. Hey, it happens. So I just thought I'd do that, redo it in here. What I was saying in there while I was sitting in the truck was I wanted to thank you guys for watching this video, clicking on my channel, clicking on the video if it comes across, whatever, Googling it. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. If what I do is something that you enjoy, think about subscribing if you already haven't. You know, it's always free. The cool part about subscribing is that you don't have to search for my channel. It's there, man. You're building a custom viewing catalog, if you will. And hit the notification bell. That helps too. That'll let you know when I put up new stuff, which is going to increase here. Our lake situation has gotten a lot better. Guy can walk, drive just about anywhere. There is a few pockets of slush left, but I don't know. After today, it might not be any because it was like minus 41 degrees or something like that here today, which is crazy. But what I was saying when I was in the truck, I did not do a very good job of talking about what I was doing out there while I was bluegill fishing. I'm not a big plastics guy. I'm becoming more confident in plastics, and I'm leaving the waxworms at home a little more often. I met up with some old friends. They were Facebook friends. We finally met up in person at the St. Paul Ice Show, and I got to talking with these guys, and I've been rooting for them for a long time. Well, they were kind enough to hook me up with a bunch of baits, and I've been using them. The little bit of fishing I've been getting out and doing, and my confidence is just growing every time. And the baits that I'm talking about and that I was using out there were these by Panfish Pursuers, P3 plastics. Let me tell you, these aren't your normal plastics. They're nice, they're soft, but what's not normal about them are their shapes. Now, the shapes came from the brains of the three guys that have this company. These guys did the CAD work. They've done their aquatic invertebrate species homework, and a lot of these baits these shapes mimic what's in the water for bluegills to eat. They mimic bluegill snacks. They certainly do. And what's cool about that is they designed them in a computer program, in a 3D file. Then they found a mold maker. They had their molds made. They didn't just buy some generic mold and modify it. They made it from the ground up. And these three guys hand inject all these baits. They have 8 different shapes. I did a video on P3 plastics. You can find it in my channel there. It was fairly recent, where I go through each and every shape and the different sizes, the colors that these guys have. I mean, if you can think it, they pretty much have it. If not, they'll probably make it for you. You never know. I have some secret stuff sitting over on the couch over there, but that's for a different time. But yeah, hand injected. They had their own molds made right here. These are the plastics that I'm using. These are the ones that I'm getting the most confidence in. And I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to do you a solid right now. I was talking to John not that long ago, one of the owners of the company and designers, and he gave me a code. And I'm going to share that code with you. If you go to Panfish Pursuers, if you Google that, or go to p-3plastics.com and you type in the code MNCHOMP10, you get 10% off your order using that code right there. I will leave a link in the description for the website where you can get these bad boys. And I think I'll leave that down in the description for you as well. Head on over there. Buy a bunch of these plastics. You're not going to go wrong. They've got the colors you want. They've got the shapes. They're great plastics, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. There you have it. A little treat from me to you. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. You guys have a fantastic day. I have some sorting to do. I'm out of here. Goodbye.